Alright, here we're live. Let's just wait for people to pour in now. It's just my water.
Yeah, it's yours. Mine is my room. Is it cold?
A little bit.
Let me feel.
I had water earlier, but I don't know where
No,
to put it.
that's not mine. Mine's fucking from freezing. Not that one. Yeah, it's right there. Mine.
Putting the phone in for a second. I'm parched. Bam. I don't know how loud that is on stream. It's like pretty quiet now for me. So we got a record player, everybody. Got this, I think, yesterday. And I'm listening to the Goosebumps soundtrack. And I already listened to the new stuff. None of it is, like, good. It's literally the money stuff is interesting, but it's not as good as the OG money. And none of it has the Carl's Lemonade part. Just, like, reversions of the new, money part. It's like a scrap version. I don't think it played in the actual episode, but I'm gonna have to check. And, the house theme is literally just the Goosebumps theme, but, like, 20 seconds longer. It was so super, super lame. You got a little Slimer up there, so not Living Dummy for watching. You got a little Slimer. It's my water. That's the record player box down there. And then there's a picture of me and my dog. 2 pictures, actually. And we got Mud Monster. The vinyl's better than the actual music. I'm joking. I would never say such a thing and actually mean it. Alright. So yeah, today is the channel anniversary. 3 years of Goosebumps for Dummies. I've gotten so much fatter in different areas and skinnier in different areas since then. It's like the fat was transferred. Like, it was slightly... It's like disappeared from my stomach area and it moved towards my face a bit more. And then whatever was down here, because I used to have like a little miniature double chin. It's like it transferred to like my thighs or some shit. I didn't lose fat, it just, it transferred to different parts of my body. I don't know. And of course I've grown, like, a lot. If you go to my first video and go to my latest, my voice is completely done a 180, man. It's quite crazy, so I actually checked that out the other day. It's quite shocking. Oh yeah, and I have, like, my collection has doubled in size since day 1. And it's been roughly 1,000 days. So, yeah, 1,000 days I've been doing Goosebumps YouTube. Hooray. My dream job. For those who just joined, we have a vinyl now. I don't know if some people have saw it. Beautiful. It's playing the Goosebumps soundtrack. And we can switch sides. And that's just wires and shit. And the music player down there. So, you flip this. And try and find the hole. Good. That was easy. Let's play Gotcha Rep. That's not it. I don't think it's on that side. Crap. It's just side A. Let the slappy swirl and stuff. You can also fuck around with this. So this could be fun for skits or something. I don't know. Also because, you know, I want to listen to Goosebumps in here. This is like a cool way to do it. So you can speed it up to like max speed. You can change the pitch, which also changes the speed, so This is max speed right here. This is weird. This is the slowest it can go. A very slow fingerboard. Now it's back to normal. I also got other vinyls. Freaking Master of Puppets and some Stranger Things shit. Hopefully I'll find Judas Priest or something. I want to grab Painkiller and Fear of the Dark. Hello. No. Turn this down. Alright, good. Can't believe I paid $50 to listen to literally the same Goosebumps music again. To be fair now, I can do this now. This will be funny. It doesn't damage it. That you can't even play anything on that part. If you do, it's just, well, it's like white noise. Shit. Turn that banger up. Stop working. Used to let me play. Oh, yeah. There we go. You gotta turn on the autoplay so it doesn't stop when it's on a part you can't play or it's above. It would stop like right here if it was not on autoplay. Pretty cool. This could be good for white noise or something. So this could help me fall asleep. If I keep it on there forever, it might damage the disc for all I know, so. And it's still on autoplay. Sorry guys, I'm learning. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, crap. There we go. We're good. You also, well, yeah, you hear that. It's the thing you can do. I think Uncle Al had a seizure. So I've been fucking around with that for the past, like, 20 hours. For about den bunk. Very peculiar. I might make a video about the new soundtracks. Because, they're literally identical. The new Goosebumps themes are, like, barely different. Like, we have Goosebumps Ultimate Theme, but it actually says Goosebumps Ultimate. You know, how it does in some of the episodes. And we have Money. It's not the old one, it's the new one with no vocals. And we got a new version of Money, which is good. Just, it's not as good as the old. It's kind of, like, fast-paced sounding. Goosebumps infuse my eyes. What is it? It's not that bright. And anyways, yeah, the new soundtracks are slightly disappointing. Nothing like actually from the show. It's just slightly altered intro. It's like 20 seconds longer for house theme, which is stupid. Why is it called house theme if it's not a house theme? It's just the Goosebumps theme. You're using the fucking vinyl? Yes, I am. I'm not damaging it. I mean, I want to listen to the themes. They're not being uploaded, so I have no choice. If you don't want me to use the vinyl, I'll just take it off. See? Bam. Well, so far, this vinyl looks pretty damn good. The only bit of slight variation is my fucking fingerprints. And I don't care. You know, from putting it on and shit. Let me switch sides here. Besides, I'm not going to use this thing every day. I literally just got it yesterday, so I'm, want to use it at least. Get $50 worth of it. Just want to listen to Goosebumps. Rick. Sorry, my cat was trying to get in for a second. You can see me. Ugly little shit back there. God damn, I'm ugly. Well, Bruce, I'm sorry to say this, but I don't give a fuck. Like, if I damage the vinyl, so be it. It's not like I'm gonna listen to this every day of my life. It's not gonna be detrimental. Like, is it hard watching a man play a literal fucking vinyl? Like, how do you live? Just because it's Goosebumps doesn't make it, extremely detrimental. It's a vinyl. It's not gonna get damaged for fucking ages. I'm not gonna be listening to it every day. I have other vinyls too, and I'm probably gonna get a dupe here in a while, so I don't have just only a damaged vinyl. I'm just saying, it's not an issue at all. So if I do somehow damage this one over time, why is there a cat hair? There was a little black hair, and I don't have black hair. Right. Hold up. Putting this away. Back in the protective sleeve. Right. This is my favorite vinyl right here. Oh yeah, the thunder noises are everything, man. Why is... Okay, I have a dog and a cat wanting to get in this room right now. Nope, just a dog with very long nails. Come on. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try a different vinyl. volume low so I can focus on the stream instead of the music. So, let's see. You haven't watched my short. I did confirm my next video is Night Living Dummy 2 book review, so I'm pretty excited to finally talk about the book again in a more edited format. My own review is ass, and at the time I haven't reread the book in like a year. And since then I haven't reread the book, so I have like no memory of it going into it. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to talk about it. It's an interesting read. I liked it. Alright, I'm turning that off. So that should come out tomorrow. Today is just this stream and that short I made. Tomorrow should be that and a You Can't Scare Me book facts video. It's scheduled. Maybe more videos, but we'll see what I can get done because I will be behind schedule. And I am behind schedule, but I think I had another video planned yesterday, but yesterday I was feeling horrible. I went to bed, well, not early, but I basically pulled an all-nighter because the night before I slept from 2 p.m. to 8 a.m. Sorry, 9 a.m. Sorry, 9 p.m. Fuck. What? Okay. So let's just say I was not tired until like 9 p.m. yesterday. And boy, was that horrible. I was on the verge of throwing up like 5 times. Used to be able to... Fuck. Can't read for shit. Not out loud. I used to be able to do an impression of Slappy. I hope you were better than me, because, watch Goosebumps Terrors, like, for, like, 8 seconds, and you'll see how horrible it was. When you were younger, yeah. Improve upon it. Try and redo it. Try and earn your Slappy voice back, young man. If y'all hear fudding in the background, the window is open, and it's blowing air for the room, so it's pushing my door back and forth. Who voiced Slappy in the show? I can't recall. I know they just made a Goosebumps crew did a podcast interviewing the dude. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all, I have an eye thing going on. I think I have pink eye or some shit, so... My brother's laughing at me. Shut up. Anyways. Okay. Anyways. So, if you see me lift one, that's why. It really hurts to keep my eye open and closed for too long. So I just, like, put pressure on it. And that's why I haven't read. That's what I haven't read. It hurts. No comment. No comment again. For some reason, they gave Slimer a yacht. I hate using modern slang, but it's true. Watch this shit. He's on the part but doesn't play shit, so it's not really damaging it. It's just weird. Shake it, Slimer. Shake it. Of horse's ass is facing me. Slimer, you fucking weirdo. I'm gonna put him away. There you go. We have some black spines coming in very soon. Hopefully Wednesday, one will arrive. Another, I don't know when, but it's from Goosebumps Guru, so shouldn't be very long. One of them's in Wisconsin, the other one's in New Jersey. So, yeah, neither of them are extremely rare. One of them's actually quite goddamn common, so it's always like $20 on eBay. So, yeah. Hopefully those will be here soon. I might do an unboxing. Probably not, though. They're just books. Nobody likes watching me unbox books. Right? Anyways. Oh, I did obtain something, though, recently. That isn't a book. And for those who don't know, probably everybody watching, there's another card game in Goosebumps. And it's a modern card game. French exclusive, too. Well, sorry, not French. But it's in French. This was from Italy. Yeah. But it's in French. I don't know if they speak French there, but whatever. And yeah, it's a modern Goosebumps card game. I think they gave this out at some sort of restaurant over there. I think so. Yeah, there's cars in here. They're just as tall as the box, too, so very weird. Very strange. Let me just pull it out. Everything's in French, so I can't do, like, a video playing it, but I can do a video showcasing it better, of course. If y'all want to see that, it'll probably be on Instagram. Soon, hopefully. Let me just pull these out. There we go. They got the modern cover arts on here, of course. Oh, we got Slappy Birthday. Barely see it. Surprisingly, we got claws. So, Hall of Horrors merch exists, y'all. There's claws on here. And the other one is, I think it's alive. It's alive. No, it's Attack the Jack again. Just like the box, though, we got Attack the Jack in there. So, pretty awesome. The backs of the cards are kind of bland, but the Slappy ones have book covers on them. All the backs of the cards just have letters on them, no words in French. But we got book covers on the backs of these. We got Shaggedy, Lizard of Oz, Blonde Gnomes. God, I hate that book. Planet of Blonde Gnomes. All these are most wanteds. I think Nightmare on Clown Street. Pretty awesome merch item. It was only $10, and there's another on eBay, so I'm not gonna say where. Well, I did say eBay, but I'm not gonna share anymore. So snatch it while you can. Alright. You haven't got anything else recently, I don't think. From memory, at least. Yeah, I don't think we've gotten anything else that I haven't showed on the channel. No. If so, it's Black Spines. I did get Snakebite Canyon and Invaders from the big screen. So it's pretty awesome. Two I'm actually excited to read. Oh, right. Book covers for a day. Sorry, channel cover for a day. I still want to do that again, because I have a post up, but I didn't like any of the suggestions too much. Like, I want something fire, something despicable. So, If you have the most despicable, most disgraceful cover art, channel art that isn't racist, homophobic, or, completely and utterly offensive, please comment. Or do me a picture and say it. I don't know. What, James?
They can get copyrighted.
Not on this.
What are you using?
What?
What are you using to stream?
Yeah, I'm still streaming.
You have to live on what?
YouTube.
Oh, well then it could be copyrighted.
Switch over to Instagram. But, of course, I want to round this out to 30 at least. I'll at least feel better knowing I streamed. I tried. Whether anybody attended or not. Oh shit, it got dark quick. It's dark out now.
What?
Yeah, it was like decently bright when we started the stream. It's only been 27 minutes, too. Crazy. Since it is a special day, I guess I can announce a few things. Bad news. Goosebumps Terrors is canceled. Terrors 2. Or at least, for now. I don't really want to do it. I want to do it at some point, but at the moment, I'm not really wanting to do it. Hopefully, I'll get to it someday. Good news. Sort of. I'm considering changing the channel's content a bit to be more than just Goosebumps. And not just kids horror. It'd be more of like a lot of shit. But it would be mostly media-wise, not just like random topics like news or anything. I'll let Penguin Zero take cover of that. Favorite Goosebumps book? Egg Monsters from Mars. Always. Unless something dethrones it. Some things have gotten quite close, though, to be fair. Wobbity, everyone's really up there. Like I said, Egg Monsters. Back to news. I don't know when I want to do it. I've already said I will change the content of the channel at some point, but I'm thinking of doing it sooner because I'm really, really curious on some topics I've been cooking up. Because I want to review some shows I've been watching recently. Like I've been watching Scooby-Doo, Mysteries Incorporated, the Fire show from 2010 to 2011, I think. It's only got 2 seasons, but it's on Netflix, so. And it has a total of, 52 episodes, I think. Pretty awesome. I also wanted to talk about movies. I want to talk about the Garfield show and Garfield and Friends. Maybe rank episodes. I wanted to talk about more book series. Try and cover Christopher Pike. I just learned about it recently. The knockoffs, such as I think M.D. Spencer's Shivers. Whenever I get to reading that, I actually have a book coming up soon. Secret of Fern Island, so. Blood Red 8 Ball. I want to make a video just about that book, because it was just batshit crazy. Thank you whoever is sending the hearts. First Goosebumps book you ever saw. Egg Monsters from Mars, again. That was the first book I pulled out from the little stack I found of free books. When I was 4 or 5. Those free books were Where for Fever Swamp, Egg Monsters, of course, and Monster Blood. And I still have those free copies to this day. They're somewhere. I pull them out once a month just to look at them and think, oh shit, I was holding those when I was 4. Yeah, they look like shit, by the way. Horrible condition. I mean, it's been another 10 years, so fuck, man. Yeah, Egg Monsters, I found that cover. I picked it up first, so not only does it have nostalgia points, but the story is just great, man. Very fucking good. And it holds a very special place in my heart, so it kind of adds to why it's my favorite. It's because it was the first one I ever laid eyes upon. Cover is in, like, my top 5, too. It looks great, man. Those dark eyes of that egg monster, they look kind of fucking creepy, you know? I got the creeps, to say the least. Yeah, thank you for asking that question. Very, very deep into the lore of Goosebumps for Dummies. Yeah, I think I'm... Ooh, Chris Pratt. Not a fan. I think they should have just brought... Of all Garfield voice actors, not even Bill Murray, I think they should have brought back the mofo who played Garfield. Sorry, voice Garfield in the Garfield show. That is the Garfield voice I'm super nostalgic for. Wasn't the first one I ever heard. I watched the old Garfield before I actually discovered Garfield's show. But it's just the voice I've watched more. Because I actually haven't seen the entirety of Garfield and Friends. But I have them on DVD. I have season 1 and 2. And I've seen quite a few of the specials. But, of all voices, I think they should have just done him. But no. They went with Chris Pratt for obvious reasons. Money! And it just pisses me off. Because, like, not only is that not Garfield, he doesn't sound like Garfield, he doesn't try. But it's also just obvious what they're doing, like I said. Money. They want money. They want Chris Pratt for money. It's just money. Mr. Krabs over there running the fucking production of that film. I'm sure I'll get used to it when the movie comes out. As watching it. But I'm hoping they don't pull the same shit for other voice actors, because John, I actually like whoever the hell did him. I don't know who it was, but I liked Garfield's dad. Fine. I'm hoping for, like, Nermal. Sorry, and Arlene. They choose, like, regular, standard actors. Nothing like Arlene. Billy Bobby Brown or some shit. Literally just the most out of fucking ordinary, stereotype actor for any female ever. Oh, and Nermal? The Rock. That'd be fucking hilarious. I actually wouldn't mind seeing that. That would be kind of funny. But, yeah, I'm a little pissed off about that. Oh, John Cena. Did you say John Cena?
Yeah, for Odie.
Odie is not going to be voiced by John Cena. Yes, if that happens, like, Odie starts talking mid, like...
Yeah, he just talks once. One line. Bork, bork.
You can't see me.
No.
Don't speak inappropriate language on my stream. Especially such vulgar and offensive words. 3 years of torture. Tell me about it. Half torture, half my job. No, I'm talking about my channel.
Oh, okay.
It's just like my job before I get a real job. But it's been fun. Very fun. Fulfilling of my desires, I guess. It's like men and wanting of sex, and it's me with my channel. I just want to do it. Ew. Yeah, they need to hire new voice actors over the original ones. Not celebrities, man. Completely agreed. I mean, celebrities can make cameos, and frick, if you could get a celebrity with a good Garfield voice, I'm all for it. I'm all for I'm all for new voice actors and stuff. Or celebrity voices. I think they could be good sometimes. If they can do the right impressions, or they can, just blend well with the character. But for Garfield, that did not blend at all. That is not Garfield. Even for that design they went with, it just looks so wrong. man. just pull out the old Garfield voice actor, but no. Any of the old ones, even Bill Murray. Fucking hell. Bill Murray, he's also famous. That'll pull in views, but not as much as Chris Pratt, you know? Because he was for Mario. He was in Jurassic World. All 3 of those newer ones. And a bunch of other films. What horror movie disappointed you? That's a good question. That is a good question. It's none of the Chuckies. They all have their certain ratings and expectations. Some of them exerted my expectations, like Child's Play 3 and Cold all being like freaking 10 out of 10s. Those are goddamn good, but like, disappointing-wise, it's a really tough question. I might go Scream 6. I still think that one was really good. It's just like, it wasn't a great reveal for the killers. I think they were kind of mid. No spoilers, don't worry. Maybe that one. There's a lot of horror movies I've watched, of course. Just can't recall any that disappointed me, like, to some extent. That won't offend anybody. That was a joke. When you see a cast list of celebrities, you know they had to do it because the movie is so bad. There's no way people would go see it. Yeah, exactly. It's just the celebrities, man. To be fair, though, there are times where I watch movies just because someone's in it. Like, I think I'm gonna watch One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest soon because guess who's in it? Brad Dourif. Motherfucker who has voiced Chucky in every single Chucky media out there. That isn't the good guy commercials. But, man, it's just like, the whole cast is just random celebrities. Like, some of them are good for, like I said, John's good. Gads Garfield's whatever. It's fine. Chris Pratt does not fucking work, but it's money. That's what they care about more than actually making a good movie. Horror genre, Goosebumps. And my mom. I watched Goosebumps from, like, a very... I'm not exaggerating, before I was even a year old. My brother liked Goosebumps, the TV show. You liked to watch it, James.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. And I sat there with you a lot of the time, before I was even a year old, watching it, absorbing it. And by the time I was able to comprehend all of it, to a good extent, I had nightmares when I was like 1.5 in the crib. I barely even have a conscience, but I remembered it. I remember it. And, yes, in my crib. That's how far back we go. I literally had nightmares in my crib. I could have been 2, maybe. I don't know how long baby stay in the crib. Probably a very long time, though. Shut up. Yeah, I had, bad nightmares. And I kind of liked it. It was so creepy. It was so fun, though. And then, of course, experimenting with Goosebumps a lot helped me develop likings to other kids' horrors, such as Are You Afraid of the Dark and Haunting Hour. I watched those from a very young age as well. And then I kind of got into slashers and horror films of sorts, supernatural or not. Pretty violent ones, too. I like a lot of horror movies. I actually just watched a horror film, actually, right before stream. It's actually my first rewatching, like, years for Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. The movie was fire. I think there's a sequel coming, so I'm kind of excited now. If you had to choose which to get rid of, what would you pick? R.L. Stein media or all Stephen King media? Includes every public stuff they've released. I mean, I'm not quite into Stephen King yet. I wouldn't want to ruin it for other people, but I'd say Stephen King, man. I haven't really been exposed to too much Stephen King. Shut up. I've watched a couple Stephen King films. I know I watched one about some boys recently finding a dead body. That was kind of good. It's, of course, mainstay. The Shining, no shit. I haven't actually seen that one in a while, though. And, of course, I actually have a Stephen King book literally, like, right around here somewhere. And I'm going to read it eventually. I found it the other day. Sorry, a couple weeks ago. Not the other day. Damn, that's far. It was, like, fucking early January. Cleaning out an old toy box and was in there for some reason. And, yeah. I guess I'd just get rid of Stephen King. Because Goosebumps holds a special place in my heart at the moment, at least. I do think that would be a very bad decision. But then again. There's some bad shit out there. Get rid of Goosens Media. Sorry, Goosens TV, TV media or book media. Well, if it weren't for the TV media, I would have never discovered Goosebumps. I'm sure that's how we all discovered Goosebumps, is movies and the TV show, and some fans even the new TV show. Or rediscovered, of course, like, oh, there's a TV show, or a new TV show, or a movies. Ooh. That shit is, like, single-handedly saving Goosebumps all the time. Like, Goosebumps is popular again now. People know what it is at school. I saw some kids wearing shirts and stuff from Walmart and Target. Not Walmart, but Old Navy, I think. Like, I saw a girl wearing this in October. Hold up.
Like 5 kids.
So, my brother is also seeing kids wearing Goosebumps. So, that is because the new TV show. It might not be everybody's cup of tea, but it certainly is, brought back fans who remember it and cherish it. I'd rather not say it, but I think I'd get rid of the books, man. I know it started Goosebumps, but that shit is literally carried Goosebumps so much throughout the years. And it's what introduced me to it. I mean, of course, if the show still exists after book media, because I don't know if that would erase it from history. Yeah. Hello, call me Dino. Give me a second, guys. Alright, so, sorry, I was talking to my brother. He agrees that new Goosebumps kind of sucks. But of course, it's getting better because, like you said, the cover arts are definitely much better. I still like Brandon Dorman and all. And we did have an increase in quality near the end of Slappy World, to be fair. Fright Night looks great for a cover art. Slappy Beware looks pretty good. I'd even say Night of the Squawker, for how bad a book that was. It had a great cover art. Holy shit, is House Shivers a step in the right direction. And the books are definitely getting better, like, actually within the stories. Alright, sorry, I'm reading now. Is there any other book that is not horror that you have read? Partly horror I have read The Boy in Striped Pajamas. I've read The Titanic. I have read Emerald Atlas, which sucked ass. Give me a second. What, James?
There was this childhood book you read, Alexander's Big Day. What was it called? It was this book about...
Alexander's No Good, Horrible, Very Bad Day.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, it's a kid's book, James.
Yeah,
It's like for little kids.
You should sell
I've read a lot of kids' books in my life. We have a whole bunch of kids out.
Cool, mention that.
Well, I wasn't paused.
Oh, okay.
I guess I've read that too. Read Mickey Mouse Clubhouse books when I was a very young child. Okay, no childhood books, of course, but I've read, Titanic, some more real life stuff. So Be It. Most of this stuff is for school, because right now I'm really focusing on Goosebumps or horror in the genre, because literally everything my read list right now is just pure horror. Oh yeah, I've also read Rotten School, which is another Stein series, and that was actually okay. I like Bernie Sanders too. He's a pretty cool protagonist in all those books. It's not really horror, it's more comedy, which is cool. So I also like comedy a lot. It's another genre I really appreciate. What do you think of found footage horror art? Well, I haven't experimented a whole fuck ton with that stuff. I know it's very common on YouTube. And I know there's like a series of movies about it, I think. I think it's cool. Really cool. I think some of it's kind of lame. I think me and James are thinking the same thing here. My brother. The Painter.
Yep.
That series is kind of lame.
Yeah, that shit sucked.
But there's stuff like The Backrooms, and more specifically, The Oldest View, that's really cool.
Oh, I love The Oldest View.
Oh yeah, that it's not only creepy, but it's also like,
So good.
yeah, it's actually entertaining.
It's a breath of fresh air right now, because it's so bad right now.
Oh yeah, it's like a mix of Backrooms and just literally just weird
so
shit.
Much better than every other horror now.
But, not naming the obvious ones, there's also one I watched, my brother recommended to me in December. What is it called, James? It's just called
The Snow is Alive? No, that's what the title was of that video I watched. What was it?
It's just called The Snowman or something?
No. It was about the Northwest County or something. I don't know what the county was called. It was about snow.
It's like a 1 hour horror thing. It was very terrifying, first of all. It was about living snow, basically. And it was terrifying. It's on YouTube, by the way, so just search lost footage. It's not exactly lost footage, by the way. It's more like, well, it's not found. Sorry, it's not found or lost footage. It's just like footage. Because it has like TV broadcast and stuff. And stuff that isn't exactly lost. But it's interesting. Urban legends? Ooh. I have a lot of favorite urban legends. Bigfoot's an interesting one. I'm a big fan of the Loch Ness Monster. I think that one's pretty cool. The Chupacabra is pretty interesting. There's actually a movie on Netflix called for Chupacabra. Headless Horseman's up there. I actually got the Headless Horseman book. The Curse of something. Sleepy Hollows, yeah. It's hard to pick a favorite. I don't really have a specific favorite, but I really like a lot of urban legends. There's one out there I really liked. Oh, yeah. Bloody Mary would probably be my favorite. I know it's like, associated with 3 a.m. videos now, but it's one of the more interesting ones. I always found very cool. Very cool. And very creepy as well. And by the way, for explanation, I fucking love mirror horror. Creeps the fuck out of me. There are 2 books in my top 10. Ghost in the Mirror and Let's Get Invisible that are mirror horror books. So, yeah, scares the crap out of me. I don't know what that is. Paramore. Yeah, by the way, y'all, if you go on eBay right now, Goblin Monday is available for purchase. Of course, it's not out quite yet, but it's been sold at book fairs recently, so, y'all, if you want it early, better snatch it. They're only like $12, so. Can I have $12 sticks? None. Let's see, we're at 52 minutes, 30 seconds. Slimer. Cheeked up. I don't know why he's cheeked up, but he is. Yeah.
Until I get my albums from Kanye West.
Yeah. Better get me some records for my birthday. Because I want some Judas Priest and Iron Maiden. And other good shit. Shrek. Shrek. It's $30 at Walmart, by the way. It's like $5 more than it should be. Oh, Krampus. It depends on which one you're talking about. If you're talking about the very popular one, like the namesake Krampus movie that everybody always talks about, yeah, that one's pretty good. I've seen it a handful of times, like 4 or 5. I actually haven't watched it last year, so it's been since 2022. From memory, it's got a lot of fun. Monsters. It's a very interesting film. My brother's pretending to be fucked in the ass right now. Fucking pervert. Okay, anyways. It's got some interesting twists in there. A great soundtrack, remember? Krampus was creepy as fuck. Very creepy, by the way, yeah, overall. I'd say it's a pretty dang good movie. Especially for Christmas horror. It's a must-watch if you're into horror movies, specifically supernatural stuff. And it's also a pretty good urban legend, by the way, Krampus. And that would be another good one up there. I quite like The Legend of Krampus. It's definitely, like, up there in my top 5 for urbans. Predator. Now, I'm not really exposed to it all too much, so I can't really get my thoughts on it, but I am very interested in watching it. I have actually seen a couple, but it's been forever. Like, ages, man. And same goes for Alien. But I'll try and get to them during the summer. I want to do a binge of the Alien movies and Predators, but Alien movies in general. For horror, at least. Because, that's another genre I really like is space and stuff. Space horror, not just Star Wars shit. I don't really like Star Wars anyways. Or extraterrestrial horror. Because, of course, I have Egg Monsters from Mars is my favorite book. And we have Creatures from Beyond. It's another great book out there. Other space books in my top 20, like think number 14 on my top 20 list is... Give me a second, James. Earth Must Go. Pretty solid book. Alright, hold up, y'all. Here, give me your phone. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second here. Oh. Creepypastas. I've heard of them, but I don't really know what they are. There's my rating list, y'all. Kind of see my ugly face. So, next up is Attack the Jack. Not really, actually. I'm reading Where Fever Swamp right now, but I have an eye thing, so we can't really read them. We'll do a double read, because wedgies make reading more fun, so I can do 2 in a day. Little Shop of Hamsters. And that'll be end of February. By the way, I got this sticker recently. This came with a Stranger Things vinyl I got. So, pretty cool. I don't know where I'm going to put it. This is beginning of March to end of March. Lots of rereads in here. Especially in this portion right here. Lots of stuff that I've read within recent years. Same here. Same here. Not here, though. And definitely not up here. I haven't read these guys in ages. You were most recent, though. I read you in, like, 2020. I like balls being dribbled upon my face.
Yeah, I do too.
That was loud. What is that? Is that headphones? Never mind. Shake it. Shake it, Slimer. Where's that booty? Ew, that got gross. Hey everybody, we're back. It's been weird. Oh, so current Black Spine shelf. Bam! It has grown since last time I've shown it. Like a decent chunk. We have Zapped in Space. Beautiful book, by the way. Great cover. Very excited since it's aliens. And I love aliens. What I'm extremely excited to read. I think I might slip this into March. since I don't have many GYGs there. I've actually read this one. Overrated, but still it ain't that great. It's just fine. Very excited to read. I've owned these forever right here. It's kind of new. I did show this in an unboxing video though. Most of these I have, but I haven't shown this. Into the Jails with Doom, pretty awesome. I'm not gonna try piss people off there. And this is actually a dupe of Poison Lake, because I actually found one recently. Like, God, thank you, God. Here's Series 2000, and if you hear the burp, that's my brother.
Sorry.
Shut up, James.
Me, I guess.
At this point, I'm just showing the whole collection. Nothing's really changed in here, but I did get some new books. And new books on the way. Alright, now this looks goofy. It's on loop! He's supposed to get back. He's moving along. Made a soda boy. Am I the only one hearing made a soda boy? He just keeps pushing a bit. So yep, there's Slimer. Bam. Oh, I think we're gonna end the stream soon. Oh, hello, change your name, or is this someone new? Sorry. Is this Draco, please? Well, thank you. We're past the hour mark now. 63 minutes. Might end it at 69. Anyways. So yeah. Like I said, y'all, earlier, news-wise, planning on changing up the contents a bit on the channel. Not soon, but maybe before the end of the year, maybe. Like, I'm serious. Because I don't know, this is what I really wanted to do, but I just want to finish Goosebumps up first, you know? And I want to pressure myself up. But I also really want to move on and start talking about other stuff, as well as talking about Goosebumps, of course, for the most part. Is get all the topics out there that I feel like I want to talk about. Or I could do it alongside, we'll see. Alright, I'm just making sure. Thank you for confirming that, dude. Goosebumps Terrace 2 is canceled for now. We'll see about doing that in the future. New video tomorrow, hopefully. And a book facts. I have to do a lot of book facts at the end of the month. We only have 3 days for the end of the month. So hopefully I can speed read 5 books, but we'll see when my eye gets better. It's whatever. I can move whatever I don't get done to next month, and whatever I don't get done in that month, since there's now going to be 5 potentially books in that month, into next month, after that, so April. Damn. But then again, we have spring break, and that'll be a whole week, well, rather 9 days of just fucking reading, man. Definitely gonna knock out a lot there if I try. And there will probably be the entirety of Monster Blood franchise, too. So maybe not. But yeah. Potentially moving new content into the channel for different franchises and genres, too, even. Like Scooby-Doo, different knockoffs of Goosebumps, different book series, Garfield a little bit, because I do really like Garfield still. Still a huge thing, even though I'm selling it on eBay. I'm selling a miniature collection on eBay. Part of it. I still own merchandise that I want to keep, like a bunch of plushies and pajamas and statues and a cake pan set and ornaments, more plushies and toys and a whole bunch of DVDs and like 8 copies of the Garfield movie. Yeah. So maybe one day we'll do that. Using Texas Man here. I was wondering when you guys show up, dude. By the way, sorry we couldn't stream yesterday. I was feeling horrible. I went to bed very early, like 9 o'clock, which might be normal for y'all, but for me it's like 11, and then it takes me like an hour, so I usually go to sleep at like 12. I was on the verge of vomiting a lot, so. You got a Slimer, though. I got Slimer yesterday. Rather awesome, and we got a record player with it. Hope you will get Ghostbusters vinyl. That'll be awesome. If they have released a soundtrack for that. I'm sure they did. If a tree falls in the forest and lands on a woman, then why was there a kitchen in the forest? No comment. Oh look, we're almost at 69 minutes. I think we'll end it probably on the dot. I had a blast playing that Ghostbusters arcade game. I hope you did, dude. I'm very excited for the new Ghostbusters movie. It's only a month away now, roughly. I think it's on the 27th of March, so I'll be there probably on the day it comes out. Hoping it'll be fire. Looks fire. Takes place in New York, so it's gotta be, man. Oh, and yeah, Slimer's in it, so. I don't think there's anything left to say news-wise for the channel. Just, of course, new content, like I keep stretching out. New video tomorrow. Goose and Stairs 2 is canceled for now. Maybe forever. I don't know. But it's in production hell. On my part, of course. Anything I can announce, because I have shit cooking up. Well, I guess I could say that I'm working on an album. Something I've been really wanting to do for a long time, actually, is make an album, or rather, music. And I have been making music. An MSM composer, of all things. And some of the songs I cooked up back then, I've remade, and I've made some new stuff in all sorts of genres. And it should have 6 to 7 songs, and I've actually made 6 completely. So, I'm working on the 7th soon. I haven't actually watched, like, any TV recently. Watched Netflix, so that's why I haven't seen any ads. I will actually probably look for those. Yes, Goosebumps for Dummies album. Not only that, I have other music cooking up for videos. Like, 4 videos. And not just regular videos, no. Well, not for regular videos, but it was originally for Goosebumps Terrors, but I think it'll be for skits now. So we're gonna have other stuff. We'll have a Goosebumps album, like for my soundtrack. And you can actually catch a glimpse of what I've been cooking up. It's very early, though. In my, my first video of this year, actually. It's called The Song That Is Horrible, basically. Stretched out a lot. And it's not the actual main song, but that is the program I use that you can hear. And I try to make a good song, and I failed at it miserably, as you can hear there. And at the end of it, though, when I say Happy New Year, you can hear it in the background. A little remix I made of the Goosebumps theme. But yeah, I have an actual, like, album working up. And it's completely fucking weird. Let's say it's a very experimental album. It has some of the namesake, like, you know, genres of music. But here's the thing, it's genres, plural. It's not like one genre, the entire album. One song is completely metal, or rather on the metal side. It has a guitar lead, it has a bass line. It's got well, not AI music, sorry. None of it is AI, it's all me. It's my fingers touching a screen. But, it's certainly an interesting song. We got another one that is, like, completely everything. Like, it's got a guitar in there somewhere, it's got trombones, horns, it's got violins, it's got... No. How do I put this? Synth, that's what it's called. It's got synth music in there. That one's, like, a very heavy song. Like, loud. There's another one that's, like, jazz-ish. It's so weird, what I've been cooking up. It's because I'm a huge music fan in general. I like a lot of music. Some of it sounds even classical. A song I released very recently is going to be in there as well, but I'm going to re-release it as part of the album. It's called In Solum, but I'm changing the name to be in English. So that's like C in Latin. Because there's going to be a whole theme of Latin in the album, but I changed it. Yeah, very interesting. So it actually will come out very soon. Like, probably early March, like, within the first couple days. It just depends on when I get to the 7th song, which will have a pop vibe. It's like my least favorite of the genres I do enjoy, but it's going to be interesting what I'm trying to make here. But it might be completely different. Basically, it's like genre clash, is what I like to call it. An album with not one genre, but a whole bunch of genres. And even in the songs, you hear it mixed together. There's even a genre that doesn't exist. It's just like creepy music. There's a song in there that is like 5 minutes long. It's fucking horrifying. Well, not really. But it sounds eerie. I won't give any more details, though. I know I rambled on about that. But it's a huge passion of mine, is to make music. So I'm kind of excited to finally release an album. I don't know what I'll do after that. Maybe make more. Of course, there will be the other songs that I've been cooking up. They aren't heavy, though. Like, full-length songs. They're just little melodies that'll play in the backgrounds of skits and stuff. Maybe for Goosebumps Terrors, if you ever get to see that one day. Maybe other stuff that isn't Goosebumps Terrors, but it's still film-related. Yeah. Oh, shit, sorry. Sorry, I was rambling on so much, forgot to read messages. Alright, Goosebumps Monsters, I would be good at playing basketball. Release date, March. It's happening. I've already scheduled it. It's sometime in March. In the second half, I believe. I'm glad to hear that, Draco. They'll all release on the same day, so I'll make a community post about it. Try and promote it. Maybe throw it on Reddit or some shit. And maybe Facebook, I don't know. I'll be making an album of Slappy just singing popular songs using AI, if, well, Slappy AI even exists, which it still doesn't. I mean, yeah. You already did SpongeBob singing Goosebumps Gotcha, which was interesting. If there's any song I'd want to hear, of course, make Slappy sing Goosebumps Gotcha. Make him sing some Juice World. Or rather, Stab, Kill, Murder. Sorry. Make him sing MC Bloodstain. That's a fucking hilarious song. Go stab, kill, murder, whoop. Stab that bitch right in the throat. Very, very, very violent song. It'll be pretty funny to hear Slappy sing that. We are at 76 minutes. I remember on about music for like 8 minutes straight. Yeah, you'll hear that soon. Yeah. And be honest, of course, whenever that comes out, y'all. Because I want to improve. And of course, I'm still early to the program I'm using, so it's kind of tough, to get some stuff working. But I've gotten used to it roughly. And the songs improve as I make them. Like, each song gets better and better, it feels like. At least in quality-wise. Because I'm starting to do effects with them, too, like what you hear in modern music. Only a couple of them, though. So, yeah. No rambling about music and albums. That was just something I was quite excited for. Expect that March. I think it's time to end the stream, though. Hey, Isak. Whoa. Quite a shocker to see you here. Yeah, it has been a long time. We're actually about to end the stream. Oh, yeah, I also grabbed this recently. So I guess there's that. And it does not have the bookmark inside. Womp womp. And yeah, that's about it. Album. New content potentially coming soon. I'm still wanting to work on that, figure out what I want to do exactly besides the main things. Scooby-Doo, Garfield, movies, TV shows, music even, and books, obviously. In general, of course, mostly kids' horror, though. And yeah, yeah, I'll message you. Fuck, I can't say shit right. I'll message you whenever I am available. Sorry I didn't stream today, but today's the anniversary, of course, so I wanted to make this stream just a one-on-one, special stream for y'all. Yeah, and last night, like I said, horrible night. Basically, what y'all don't know is I pulled an all-nighter, and I was awake for more than 48 hours. I'm joking, 24 hours, but, I was already sick, so my body had a meltdown. You lost your alcoholic account? I mean, good. It's not in a rude way, it's just like, I don't know. My window I don't know what the hell just happened. My door just jiggled. Hold up. If there's no cat there, ghosts exist. Of course my cat's there. Oh yeah, I heard a ghost the other day. And I'm not even fucking playing with y'all. Moving on. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We're gonna end it now. Finally, I kept saying that for the past like 20 minutes. Quite exciting. What I have planned for the future of this channel. There's more shit cooking up, but we'll see what I get done this year, besides music and potentially new content. If you haven't watched my new episode review, you should. I guess, I don't know. My next episode review, by the way, is going to be Say Cheese and Die, so get excited for that. Iconic episode there. And I think it's coming out like the 2nd or 3rd of March, so very soon. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Guess happy anniversary to me for this channel. And yeah, it's been quite a stream. I'm gonna go cook music or something now. Have a great night, y'all. Or whatever time it is. And closing up the stream. We just reached the 80-minute mark, so it's pretty good. I want to announce something. But I can't wait to see what you make next. Thank you, Draco. I want to announce that I am the gayest man who's ever lived for Slappy. And that is a joke.